People, good morning. Little update of the pamphlet, done a few little wrecking boards this morning. Got a lot of editing to do, a lot of things to do. The head coach is being found for Chelsea. And the record, as it states, it's quite funny because their ownership at the moment, they come from ownership. It's where it gets funny. So, Rosenior played for Bristol City, right, as we all know. Played for Fulham. Played for Reading. Played for Hull City. And he played for Brighton. Right? He played for all these teams. The markup I want to get to, what's really quite funny, is he hasn't come out of nowhere. He used to be a player. Right? During his 16-year playing career, after hanging up his boots in 2018, Roster along almost guided Hull to the Championship playoffs. Almost, okay, in 2024, right? So in 2024, he was doing good things. He's still doing good things. He then become head coach of Strasbourg, right? And this is what's brilliant about that team there. Strasbourg, who are owned by Chelsea's parent company owner, Bluco. So I'm just saying, right? A lot of fans on the Chelsea fan base hate the ownership, really do despise them. But they've just employed their keeper, one of their guys. Okay. So the team that's owned by Bluco have just signed a manager, and now he's managing Chelsea. So we move on. His whole playing career was lamped with competition. If you played for Bristol City, you got a lot of competition. You played for Fulham, you had a lot of competition. You played for Reading, you had a lot of competition. You had Hull City, a lot of competition. And Brighton, a lot of competition. And now he's actually a head coach of a Pacific big squad. His record's going to say that he's had experience for all the low league teams. This is what we're getting at, okay? He's played for all the lower league teams, and now he's managing a big team. Because they are owned by Bluco, the ownership of Chelsea. It's going to be quite funny to see how long he lasts, if that makes sense. If he does very well, you never know. Chelsea is the co-owner of Bluco. They're not going to sack their guy because that's their guy. It's not a managing, like they've gone out and sussed out. They've like, bang, he's doing that for our team already. We'll grab him and put him in Chelsea. So, Strasbourg, his contract for them run out. It runs out, right? It runs into 2032. This is brilliant. So basically, Blue Code's just gone, listen, forget your contracts. We need you at Chelsea immediately. There's no other manager on the planet, so we're going to take you. And there's no proven record of what he's actually done out of that squad. It's quite fun. One Carlet, what's it? Long time see, mate. What you going back on art? Yeah, I've just been doing some like the episodes series like Mad Raider, Mad Medic, all that kind of stuff. I've just done a few of them. I'm going to release ones today, and then I'm back on it, mate. So when you are ready, I'll be there adding, subscribe, and getting on it, mate. I like it. It's all about the football. I thought I've upgraded into this system today, so I thought I'll use and abuse it while I can, and just have a little waffle about our manager, 6-year running, Chelsea and Man United have, delivered what they're doing. But yeah, I do want to get back to the arc, but I don't want to overfill myself with a load of content that I need to edit, if that makes sense. Because let's be honest, no one's going to go and watch the live for like 6 hours unless they're at work or something. The boss ain't around. Do you know what I mean? I need to edit it and make it more entertaining. Straight to the action. Other than that, we're doing well, mate. What time are you on? Are you on in the next hour or so? I'll ask you that. I might jump on in the next hour. No worries. Thank you for jumping in, mate. Thank you for jumping in, buddy. Good Matar, would you like many views? No. I like to just explain what I'm doing over here, which is building community on gaming. And if you do want me to invest in stuff in your products, that's fine. But come round every now and again to say hi whenever you see me live. I'm live quite often, every day. Just at the moment, I'm doing a bit of editing. So I get what you're doing with your job. So I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying, if you want to see an investment from me, just keep popping around every time you see me live. You never know. And if you're an Arsenal fan or not, big up yourself, you know? Big up, big up. Oh, it's the Transfer Daily. It's quite mad news if anyone's actually into the actual football content. It's actually thrilling of knowing what's going on. Chelsea's, Man United, and Arsenal. And there's Man City, Great White Shark. And this ain't just football based, right? There's arguments through football content and gamers at the moment. If anyone's heard of what's going on in the game of art, right? I was going to bring it up. Charlie's there, still there, bro. There's a lot of competition at the moment with gamers like us who are just there to play and enjoy it and have fun. But there's major hackers on the other side who have come from Call of Duty. It's like, okay, so have we embanked in someone who's hacking, or are they actually playing the game like how we would? Or if they're using the hacks, what they use from Call of Duty, are they not surrounded into the same matching? Because what we do is if you go around aggressive, you're going to get matched up with another group who are aggressive. You go around solos, quite comfortable and calm, you get matched up with that kind of style. Well, these guys, they should be chucked into the same lobby with all the hackers and that, and then they can all just compete in their own little, you know what I mean, their own little lobby. They're destroying the fun out of it for people who generally just want to play the game. With me, I've probably been attacked by hackers. I wouldn't know, and it is my mindset of when I'm playing. It is what it is. You know, if you win, you win. Fair enough, you got me, GG. I leave it as that. You shoot me and then I shoot you and then you still win, it's fair game. If I shoot you, shoot me and kill me, whatever, it's fair game. But if you are directly hacking and I see it, that's when it'll be like, nah, that can't be happening, because I haven't physically seen it myself. I've had little feelings like he's got to be cheating. But how are you supposed to know unless you see it? I'm not going to go back, check out things. You're just going to get on with it. And it's up to them in banks and stuff like that to get rid of them or make sure they slide into their own little lobby so they can all compete with each other. That'd be well fun. You see a hacker versus a hacker. They don't know they're hackers, but they obviously do know. But each other, they don't know. So they're both seeing each other where they are, and they're just like, how's he know I'm moving? How's it? Do you know what I mean? That'd be brilliant, just to see the gameplay of how they'll be competing. There's no getting out of it. If you're a cheater, once you're a cheater. If you're a big gamer and you're cheating, what happens to your brain cells to you to start cheating? I get it. Some people out there begin to play the game like we do, and they end up wanting to be able to cheat to get around certain situations, and it becomes habit. And now they become that cheater, which is fine. But just remember back in the day when gaming was gaming, you know, you'd get on. The only cheat everyone used to use was probably Grand Theft Auto, you know. Back in the day, bird's eye view, you'd be like, right, I'm going to have unlimited ammo. I can never die. You know what I mean? One of them one. You've got an appointment of this manager, right? He's come from a team that no one knows really. The manager's come here with no profile really, because he's got the backing of the co-owner from Chelsea, which is Blue Co. Yeah, they've got the backing. Would the fans accept it if he starts failing? If the fans start failing, would they start annoying the ownership? Like, you know what I mean? They're going to go toxic and negative because they've just brought him in, but they've got rid of one who's already brought him stuff. So Mascara, he was there playing really well, brought him trophies. They've sacked him. They brought in another guy immediately. Man United ain't done that yet. Unless they have, but I think it's Darren Fletcher. They're throwing Darren Fletcher under the units. I don't agree with like the way the system works. It's like in real life, you know, if you get sacked, you think, oh, I've got this job, and walk off, yeah. It just snowballs. They just move on. They get another guy to replace you, blah, blah. Life goes on. But it's so quick. All these football decisions are just like that. And there's a reigning champions over it 6 years. Like, what are we doing? But then you've got Chelsea, Man United, who have performed. This is the thing, they have performed. They've all that trophies. They get rid of their managers. What's our owners doing? They're building their empires, which is fine. But you're making the team look distraught. Another thing, I'm just subject on this a little bit because the quickness of it, right? We're sitting there on 6 years deep, struggling, but we're looking really good. Algorithm's gone from Man United. Potentially, Chelsea manager could go to Man United. Do you know what I mean? They could swap deal. Like you sat in, we'd take him. Do you know what I mean? Where's algorithm going? Do you know what I mean? Maybe if Rossa fouls, then algorithm would go Chelsea. But why would you want to take a profile who's just been sacked from one Premier League team and take him to another team? Because he might flip it. So just say he went Chelsea and Massero went Man United, just a straight up swap deal. But Bluecoat have got involved and they've got their manager from one of their teams. There's problem solved. There's your manager, bang, crack on. Now it's his job to control the team. Algorithm's out of the picture at the moment. He's got no sat nav. There's nowhere to go at the moment. So if we can't talk about him, we can just say the quickness of what side's aiming to get that job done. Now the profile that the manager brought in for Chelsea, I can't say anything because I can't see his records. I don't know if he's going to come in. He could win the league this season. He could actually come in and just rip it. And everyone's like, wow, what? Do you know what I mean? I'll be well shot. You never know. But I doubt it. I very much doubt it. So it's going to be the same principle. Another manager comes in. The ownership's still here. The manager gets sacked. The ownership stay. Correction. You go and get another manager. Selector. Bam. Just like Man United. Coming to managers is to come through, yeah? Exactly the same as Chelsea. Probably not as an amount, but you get it. And they've done exactly the same. But they haven't appointed a new manager yet. So the ambition is it holding back to say, right, we need the right profile so we ain't got this mistake again? Or are they just like, nah, we ain't got time to look for a manager yet, we'll wait? Because why has one team gone for it immediately just to find someone, but Man United haven't? And then on the flip side, you've got two other big giants, the Arsenal and Man City, who are just waiting for something to happen. We're either going to win the league or the double or the triple, or we're not, or Man United are going to take it. Chelsea, Man City, Villa, you don't know who's going to take it this season. What I do know is, what I'm seeing from Chelsea is movements. Get rid of him, bring another one in. Chelsea, Man United are stabled at the moment. All I need to see is what Man United do next. Tomorrow. Won't wake up tomorrow and see algorithm's been employed by Wexham. You know what I mean? If anyone don't know about Wexham at the moment, they're just like in transaction with the Honkies. 750 million deals. Madness. I was going to bring that up, but it's Wexham. But no one knows about Wexham. Why don't you talk about that? I was like, no. Brian Reynolds owns it. Well, it's half partnership, if anyone knows Brian Reynolds. I mean, that's why they're quite popular. Brian Reynolds is co-owner of Wexham Football Club. Now, Kroenke is investing in some profitable little link-up with Wexham co-owner Rob Mack. Pretty weird. Pretty little link-up. The whole football enterprise is all linking up. I'm not knocking them. They want to link up. It's all business, isn't it? Just I want some delivery out of it at the end of the season. Surely we've got to get some delivery out of it. Now, it doesn't have to be the big honours or anything. Just, if you can, deliver something. Especially with all this business going on. You've got managers getting sacked. Out you go. Managers coming in. Hello. With no proven track record, from what I know. It's just like, Arteta used to play for us and was our captain. Was he good on the pitch? He scored 44 goals, won an FA Cups. Yeah. He's played for us. He ain't won us the big ones, but now he's a manager. His profile wasn't selected from the fans, let's put it that way, right? Now, this guy has been selected by Bluecoat. He may do well, he may be bad. All depends how long he stays, what he does. 10 games, 15 games, all depends. If he does get sacked from Bluecoat, seeing a bit, who's the next manager coming in? That's what we're going to see. Because the manager that just sacked has gave them trophies. He's delivered them trophies and they've got rid of him. I'm shocked that they've just gone bang straight away the next day, next few hours, whatever. But there's no track record of him winning stuff. So it's just like Arteta come in from a player point of view into managing role. So hope you do well, mate. Big up yourself and we'll see you soon in the rivals, you know. Have to keep it basic. Alcarino, as we know, ain't got nowhere. And we're going to talk about it because obviously he's gone, but we've still got Man United. They've actually filled the gap. I will apologise. I said they haven't filled anything yet. They actually have. They've got Darren Fletcher in charge. It's like an Ole Solskjaer jumped in. Just like when we got Wenger out, we had Freddie Lundberg step in. Every team has their little legend status come through. It's like if Arteta just walked out today, I presume the club would go for Jack Wilshere. I'm just presuming as an emergency case, bang. You know, a lot of teams out there don't do decision making as quick as what we would as fans. Why have we not got a manager? Why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Then you look, you've got Chelsea, bang, there you go. Man United, they're thinking outside the box. So each team has their people. Main story is the action and the timekeeping. There isn't a long wait. There isn't like, oh, we wait 4 days, 6 months, literally the next day, doesn't matter who it is, just get someone in to control the team for now and let the big boys do the same. And if they do fold, only got about a season off. So say he gets 6 months and he gets 6 months. All depends what Chelsea do and Man United do. Man United needs to do better than what they have done to get back in top 4, really. And Chelsea are just there, and that's why I'm shocked why they're sacking the manager at the position they're in. That's like us sacking Arteta right now. It's ridiculous. Right now it is. If we was to sack Arteta today, ridiculous move. But Chelsea have gone and done it, and he's delivered trophies. With us, we can't do that because we're in the point of, like, if we get rid of him now, I mean, it'll mess up the whole system. So let him run through it. If he passes, fantastic. If he don't, we have to act like Chelsea and Man United. But then it's, who do we get in? And stick on Man United. They've got Darren Fletcher. Ours will probably be Jack Wilshere, as I said. If he lasts for long, I don't think they'll keep him, even if he does really well and get some top 4 and all this, maybe a trophy at the end of the season. I think he'll still end up like Ollie. It's United. It's just like the standards are too high. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying Darren Fletcher's going to foul, but come on, let's be right. It's like, yeah, you get it. It's just like when they had Lampard. Do you know what I mean? Every team do try to, like, quick fix, basically. Quick fix, you know? Quick super glue involved, and it melts away eventually. We did it with Lundberg. Lundberg was never going to stay long term, but he still jumped in and got involved. This guy's coming from Stosberg, but it's a blue coat community team, if I were to put it that. It's their team. So they haven't struggled. They've gone, yeah, we'll take you, mate. We need you over here for today. Tomorrow you're back there. And I'm just waiting for Mascara. Where's he going? Enzo. Where's Enzo going? And where's Aberim going? So he's appointed. No one really knows him, but he's played for Hull, Bristol City, all these teams, and Fulham. But how could have ridden? Sacked out of the pace, mate. Big time. See you in a bit. And as we know, the transfer windows, Darren Fletcher coming in. Just waiting for news on where he goes. I think he'll go back to Portugal. He won't stay in the league, of the Premier League, unless a mediocre team, not knocking any mediocre team, but a lower league team picks him. That's what I'm looking at. Yo, what's up? I'm really impressed in your civic games you play. I see you have been putting effort to get more audience and engagement. I will. Big up yourself for this, mate. Hold on. Let's get more audience, and I will glad to work on your channel to reach more than 1K followers. 100 chats, 25 scopes to get valid and start earning it. I had to pick that up so I can read it. Big up, mate. If you can still hear it, what we do over here, our game community builder, as you know. The gaming I'm trying to do is entertain for the next generation. So there's no hackers, no racists, no abuse, all that toxic stuff. Keep away from me. Get it into the next generation so they're happy gamers, not toxic cheaters, etc. In the football world, all we're talking about is the quick time of action of human beings. So I'm not here for the clicks and views. Eventually, like, my own target is like 2,000 people. Whenever that happens, my son's 8. When he's 10, wherever I am by the time he's 10 years old, is when I start thinking of what I'm going to do with the channel. At the moment, it's literally just building the gaming community and having the effort to be able to speak to people who want to know any information, really. I'm not here for the views specifically and get my subscribers up and have a full-on conversation for 20 hours over football. That's not my game. But I respect you coming in and dropping that kind of comment to let me know. Just with the views and all that kind of stuff, I'm not here for that. I'm here to have a good time. Bit of information if you want it. If you can ingest what I'm telling you, then everyone's happy. Other than that, I just want to game. I just want to be a big boy gamer, you know. But I want to frigging like £100 lobby. £100 lobby. I've got to 31. I'm trying to build a 44-man lobby off of Call of Duty, but at the moment, I've been mic banned. Can't even talk to the people. But it is what it is. Big up yourself. Thank you for taking the effort and time to put that message into me. And I'll locate the bottom bits. We'll go from there. Thank you. It is the efforts that we put in. My system just don't let me edit as quick as I need it to. So that's why it's took me 6 days to release episode 8. It's like, what are you doing? Should have been released the next day. If I do a stream now on Ark or Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto or whatever game, I'll do an hour. Within that hour, I'll cut that down, you know what I mean? It's only an hour. But when you want to do the game, you're going in like 4 or 5 hours. Easy. It's the editing side of it. If the system works, it'll be a lot more quicker. Because it don't work, it takes its time and buffs. When you're cutting it, moving it forward, putting a bit of this and doing that, it's just like, eh. So I'm a bit behind on the episodes, but we're there. I'm waiting for the game art creators to change a map, upgrade style or something for me to do season 2. Because we're now in the new year, done season 10. I've done episode 10. I haven't put it out yet. But it's best just to leave it and then go on to season 2 and just start off clear new record, you know? Just like Man United and Chelsea, new clear record. Get one out and just start off fresh again. And leave everything to handle itself. Roll out. That's what we're here, rolling it out. Arsenal fan or not, big up everyone. This is just madness news, that's all it is. It's a location show I started when I first got on the shows. I thought I'll carry it on, but how to do it? I need to invest in stuff. So I've had a little investment. I get 50 hours recording time. I'm thinking, let's just have a little hobby every now and again and talk about the waffle, what's going on with the Chelseas and the Man Uniteds. And at the end of the day, who's going to pull forward and who's not? Who knows this guy and who don't? If no one knows him, I've got your option. He played for a certain amount of teams. Didn't really do much in his career, but it is what it is. He's still a player for Bristol, Hull and Fulham. If I remember rightly, was he in the final against us? I can't remember. I think he even scored. I just don't remember. I just know he's a geezer who's now at managing Chelsea from the Blue Coat team. If he fouls, mate, it's game over. Who are they going to get next? It's just a quick fix. All these are quick fixes. Now, we're not knocking them. Quick fixes are fine. Go for it. But your quick fix could turn into a lifetime of misery again. That's what Chelsea have to watch out for. I just like, I don't know how to put it. Am I glad that they got a new manager? Am I peed off and got a new manager? It is what it is. I'm happy that they've made action. It doesn't matter if it's rivals or not. It's annoying because we're not making action. We're just looking good and waiting for stuff to happen. I'd rather have an owner, not the Blue Coats, not the Man Uniteds. Just an owner to make action or see them or direction, speak, do something as an owner. We do not see Cronkey at all. We see what's on the pitch. We look good. That's it. The last 6 years, we just look good, very good. This year is the final year where we're getting on that diver board and we're jumping in the sea, or we're going to just hit the ocean at the bottom of it. But something's going on pear-shaped behind closed doors. With us, we're just looking across the road going, look at you, and now they've just solved it. Look at you, and they haven't solved it yet. But they've won trophies. This is the shocking distance. If we won trophies every season, we would not be the same level of speaking that we are. All our fans would be on the same level. Like, yeah, what are we going to win this year? I want this year. I want that next year. Why don't we just go for this and have a good old conversation? But where people got personal, it's starting to get vile personal. People bring families, relationship battles, cussing each other out over nothing. Over nothing, man. All you're cussing each other out for is all this kind of stuff. Ridiculous. I mean, watch all 10 Premier League games on Sky Sports. That's all we're fighting for. Players who don't really want to be there, they're just overraised payers. Us fans overrating them to be superstars. You get all this weekly view stuff like that for a package on your internet. If you ever got that, get it. It's really good. It's well rushed. Anytime you're watching a live game, it shows all the other games in time frames all beside it. That's all good. Trying to wait for them to say, this is just breaking news or something. I mean, there's no breaking news. There was a bit of an argument this morning with these lot. They were all talking about what's happening. Let's have a read. What's this? I swear it was. Yeah, he was. He definitely looks like that player. I swear it was him. If anyone's there who's an Arsenal fan, AFC or AJ or someone, I need to know. I think I got it wrong, but he looks like, I can't remember. I ain't going to Google it. Did he score against us in 3-2 FA Cup final? 3-2 down. Aaron Ramsey won a cup. It's quite weird. As I said, the other flip side is it's just how quick that's been announced. Basically, Chelsea and Man United are both acted. He's only got the Chelsea head coach job because he is a manager of Starburg, which is Blue Coat team. And then they go and get Darren Fletcher for Man United. Any Man United fans, are you happy with that? Or are you just thinking it's the same procedure? It would be happening. What happened with Wally got his shoulder? It's happened again. That's all you can ever say, innit? It's happened again. You can just imagine. There's nothing much more on it. All it is, Arsenal fan or not, mate. That's all it is. Darren Fletcher is now head coach for now at Man United. Good luck to him, to be honest. Could be another one if he does well. Now, the other side as well, right? Just say they do each. Why am I saying this again? Said this the other day. Who's going to be sacked first? Algorithm, Slot, or Enzo, or Arteta? And it end up being Endo first, then Algorithm. Like, right, cool. So now, this manager, he may have this whole season to do what he needs to do. And so does Aaron Fletcher. Please don't let these two win anything. It can't be. The teams are fine. It's just the managers, obviously, they're sacked now. So you need this guy to get used to the Chelsea boys. And if you can manage them to do a good job, then they'll win stuff. If you can't, then they'll fold, he'll get sacked, etc. Back to square one. And you've got the flip side with Darren Fletcher coming in. If he does the same, he might be looking good now with under 21s. Goes to the big boys, mate. Arthur ain't doing nothing, mate. He's going to have to do something. He gets sacked, back to square one. Oh, we get Algorithm back. Oh, this is brilliant. You've got to look at the positive. I'm like that now. You've got two managers that are coming fresh. Don't let them win anything. Enzo's come in and won something before Arteta. Anyone didn't think of that, did you? When he first got appointed, after they sacked Poch, it was like, what's going to happen now? Poch went round the circles, mate. Oh, yeah, I'm Celtic. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Celtic. Bloody hell. So even Celtic was... Everyone's getting sacked. Everyone's getting sacked. Everyone's getting sacked. It's crazy. Don't know, I'm believing the sackage around the country at the moment. It's just madness. It is Crystal Palace has signed him. The Jets. I don't know. Oh, I'll go back, yeah. Crystal Palace have completed the signing. I ain't even showing. Hold on, let me show this one. This is brilliant. Let me show this one. Crystal Palace have completed the signing of Welsh international from Tottenham. Yes. Yes. Mate, that's going to be a hectic game when they play each other next. 24-year-old Welsh international has put pen to paper for a 4-year-and-a-half deal where the Eagles' number 11 shirt, Johnson, will be eligible to make his Palace debut against Newcastle at St James's Park on Sunday afternoon. Goodbye, Johnson. You never wanted to be a Yiddo. Goodbye, Johnson. He never wanted to be a Yiddo. That's brilliant news. See that, Tottenham? Mate, if he was that good, he would have stayed. You're nothing. He's gone to Crystal Palace, mate. Johnson's impressive performance earned him a switch from North London. Oh, that's brilliant. Get it. I think that's amazing. Well done, mate. Good move. Got away from them, mate. You might actually achieve something. Do you know what I mean? He might actually achieve something. Yeah. Good lad. How do you feel, Tottenham? You're losing your players. Big him up, man. Big him up. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Here we go. Oh, West Ham. West Ham. West Ham. West Ham have gone and signed an Argentinian bomber. Argentinian bomber. God damn, all these teams are smashing it in there in the international group. West Ham. West Ham United did the announcement of an international Argentina forward. Damn. 27-year-old joins the Hammers from Italian club Lazio on a 4.5-year contract. A lot of 4-year-off contracts, a lot. Aggressive deep line forward, capable of scoring and creative goals, linking up play and working hard for his team. Hope to enjoy the super career in the MLSL. La Liga and the Side A is now bringing us all-round qualities to the Premier League. Boom. Watch out for West Ham striker, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. He's a beast. Man, fair play. West Ham are making moves. What is this about? What is all this about? West Ham. Oh, God. People. Why is no one else making moves, eh? Things like this you have to look at. We're saying about Russell Crossor returns to Albion and Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, we were saying about this the other day. All the mediocre teams are getting big honours. Big honour of a player, that is, for their kind of capital. Brighton are moving in. They're not a bad squad, mate. They got the rebel runners that they need. Team's quality, mate. Fair play. He's only going to make them stronger. That is nuts. Fair play. So you've got Brighton making moves, West Ham making moves, Crystal Palace making moves. That one's genius. That one's brilliant. I love that one. The reason why I love it is just top. Hold that. Who else we got? Oh, West Ham do it again. No way. West Ham pivot. West Ham going for a pivot. Damn. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So if I was a West Ham fan, just to see two strikers coming, I'd be well excited. Just to see two little generals coming in, that's good. Good news. Good news for West Ham. I don't know, Joe. Big at West Ham, man. Big at West Ham, man. Big at West Ham, man. Dang. Fucking that. Fair play. Can't really knock it. They're making moves and they need to make these moves. Like to another Brazilian. So they got an Argentinian striker and now a Brazilian striker. 22-year-old going to a Portuguese club. Dident. Scored on 30. It's got to be a competition now. It's not just us getting snowballed. Back to the stage. Yeah, there you go. I hope you can still win. Not too sure. We'll leave it as it is. If you can still see me, we're all good. Who else you got? Opens. All you need to know is have a look at this one. See what you give us. See what you give us. Give us something. No, it's not giving us nothing. We don't want that. Might as well keep it like this then. So on the transfer script, what we have right now is Everton Duggar out on loan to Braintree. See that, mate? Villa. 2 out. Bournemouth, 2 out. Brentford, 2. Brighton, none. Burnley, 2. Chelsea, none. Just a manager. Crystal Palace, 2. Everton, 1. Fulham, 1. Leeds, none. Liverpool, 2. Man City, 1. Man United, none. Newcastle, 2. Nottingham Forest, 1. Sunderland, 1. Tottenham, why? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, out. Recalled, out. Recalled. 1, 2. Yeah, Tottenham were doing some movements. West Ham, West Ham have done 4 movements. Wolverhampton done 2. Tottenham is the most busiest at the moment. Ins and outs. That's fair enough. They still don't do anything with all that stuff going on. They fold. But yeah, that's quite cool. We've got Brendan Johnson. Let's go for it again. Bang, West Ham has signed up 2 strikers. Brighton have got to go in. Going back. For Albion. There's the other striker, Argentinian. You've got a Brazilian and an Argentinian up front now. West Ham. We get West Ham, so we can do. You can't knock that. It's quite a good achievement. We'll go over here. This one's quite funny. He was only playing the other day. They were loving him off. Absolutely loving him off, they were. Where's your Johnson gone? Where's your Johnson gone? Where's your Johnson gone? Where's your Johnson gone? I was leaving it on the front. I let the Tottenham fans hear that. They hate it, won't they? Huh. No. I didn't hear that. He's on a deal. Oh, there he is. The Roosters signed a contract until 2032 and arrives after 18 months in charge of the Liga 1 side, Salzburg, who are under the ownership of UPATE, same organisation as charge of Chelsea. Wow. Damn. No way. What's all this about? That sounds like miles away, mate. 32. 38, 39, 30, 31, 32. 6-year contract. He's here for 6 years. This is massive. Huge, mate. What it is, I 41 agrees to leave Salzburg to replace Enzo. That's a nice appointment of Lim, I swear, the club's new head coach. Also signed a contract until 2032 and arrival of 18 months in charge of Liga 1. Become the club's 5th station. 5th permanent head coach since 2021. After Thomas Tuchel, Graham Potter, Pochettino, Morasco. Bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only in 2026. Integrated into the team. Our job is to protect and identify the creative team that reflects those values in every game we play. Every good thing you win in trophy. Oh. Good statement. That's what you need. Hear that from your manager. You're a bit more happier than what you do if you're just hoping for things. That's a long period of contract, 6 years. Boom, for that thing. He will. 6 years is enough time for someone to identify what they need within a team who can already deliver trophies. Does that make sense? Chelsea are known for delivering. They will carry on delivering, no matter who the manager is, somehow. That's nuts, man. How are they doing this? Well overwhelmed. In the game. Happy New Year, innit? Happy New Year. We need you as a driver. We need you as our manager. Happy New Year. What? The time frame of if he does do something, it don't mean you need experience. You can be chucked into the deep. He doesn't seem to be up to it. And I'd actually. People, I'm gonna leave it there. Gonna get onto one more bit of editing, and then I'll be back later. You got the guy jumping in today. There. Is that the burnt peanut in it? Celebrating. Alright, guys. You all take care. Love you and leave you. We gotta go for it. Take care, people. I'll see you all later. Come on, you gamers. Big up, big up.